Welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We're still on our Jack journey here, and this one we have the Triple Mash.
Yep, the modded series.
Yeah, it's a blend of American malt, rye, and Tennessee whiskeys. So,
Little different path we're going down now.
little bit different. I know Jack, they have a little experimentation with the, I don't know if it's single malt necessarily, but you know, the malted whiskey. They've had some special releases come out with them, and they throw some in this, I guess, too. So,
Smells good though.
wow, that smells way better than I remember.
Ah, smells really nice.
Yeah, it does. It's more along the lines of like an Irish whiskey. Maybe a more robust, like a cask strength Irish whiskey, but it's got definitely some honey,
Yeah.
a little bit of that. Yeah, I think
The sweetness is more of that subdued, like honey sweetness, not that bubblegummy.
but I think you can still get a little bit of that. There's a floral quality to it too.
Yeah, it's like a plant. Certainly got a maltiness you can pick up.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that malty funk. I call it.
I really like the nose. This is my first time having this, so
Okay.
I've never had it.
And this was the first bottle of the bonded line that I had. It was the first one that I found.
Okay. And you weren't blown away?
I was the least excited for it, I'll say that. But it wasn't my favorite.
Sure.
But going back now, and that's been 2 or 3 years. But going back to it now, it smells really nice.
Yeah, I can't complain about that nose, man. That's like, man, honey like kind of is up front for me.
Yeah. Honey, maybe
But it does have a nice floral sweetness.
Yeah, there's a floral, almost like clover honey or like floral.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah.
But there's still a little bit of spiciness in the background too.
Oh yeah.
Maybe from that rye and such, but
Well, let's see.
yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
Wow.
It's almost got like a fruity note to go with that honey, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe a dark fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like a little punchy, like plumish, mixed with honey. It's
I think you're right.
It's like kind of bright.
A fig maybe?
Yeah, it's almost not like too dark, but almost like it's got that richness, but it's almost a bright punch, like right when you take a sip. And the honey follows. I like the sweetness.
Yeah.
I really like the sweetness.
It's almost I'm almost getting a little orange.
Sure, some citrus.
Yeah. Bright. Not quite lemon. More orange, almost like orange marmalade. kind of deal. I don't know. It's nice.
I really like it.
Yeah.
I can see, like I said, I saw a video of a guy just going bananas over this one. Like he did the whole bonded line, but this was his favorite. And I can see if you're, looking for something just a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flavors in there are really good. And it's not overly sweet. It is almost like a clover honey sweetness, almost like a
or orange blossom honey maybe.
Yeah. Honey malt and soft oak. I agree. The oak is very subdued to me. I don't get a ton of it. It's certainly not the leading note.
Same. I was just.
I get it. Mm-hmm. But I get much more of that. I get much more of the brightness and the honey and the malt.
Okay. And I was just gonna say, even the malt is a little bit, kind of back there. But honestly, when you taste it, initially, it's not really so much there, but it does. It kind of opens up into that husky.
Yeah.
There's a little grainy
Sure.
huskiness to it.
It's very good. The whole bonded line
Super good.
is really good.
I think this one was $35, $36. Still well worth it.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yes.
probably for me not quite as high as the others, but I'm still gonna give it a 7.9.
Yeah, I was gonna say 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely worth the price. It's definitely worth having all three
Oh
in my
yeah.
mind, just to have on the shelf.
And honestly, that's one. All three of the bonded, you'd almost want to have those around all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just
They're
super good.
obviously 100 proof is like that's right in everybody's sweet spot generally.
It's a good spot to be.
It's great for mixers, great for this whole line, great for just drinking straight
Yeah.
on a cube. I mean, just
Absolutely. This one might go well with maybe like some sparkling lemonade in
Sure.
the summertime. I don't know. I think it would lend itself well to that lemon.
Yeah, it would put in just enough. Like the honey, obviously, would mix well with the lemon,
Yeah.
but even its own brightness mixed in with it too, like that citrusy kind of.
Lemonade, maybe like maybe a little mint,
Oh sure.
like not quite a julep,
Yeah.
but it would be good that way too.
Very summery, refreshing drink.
Yeah,
With the triple mash. Yeah, that is.
good stuff.
That's a nice bottle, man. I like that. So I mean, we've done the whole bonded line. I think it's up there for this price range. Some of the best stuff out there.
I agree. You're not going to go wrong getting anything in that bonded line.
No, such a good value, man.
Anywhere under $40, because
Yeah, it's gonna be a little different everywhere, but
yeah, it
40
is.
bucks it's just worth it. It's absolutely worth it. If you find it cheaper, that's just a bonus.
Yeah. Every once in a while you can, especially in these bondeds. I don't think they're moving as well as maybe they should be, honestly,
Yeah,
because they're really, really good. But
yeah. I think Jack's getting more. I think for a while, people. I don't know. I'm not saying Jack gets a bad rap, but I think it's just like kind of they always think of the bigger places and they're more fancy and whatever.
Yeah.
But now that Jack's coming out with especially when they start to do the 10, 12, 14 year stuff, people pay more attention to Jack. And
Yeah.
they're like, well, I wonder what everything else is like. This stuff's so good.
Right.
Because the 10 and 12s, that stuff's unreal.
jeez.
So,
yeah.
you go try their other stuff and you're like, maybe, and then you realize it's all pretty quality, man.
Yeah, and like I said, I think most people just naturally think of Jack and Coke
Right.
with
Yeah.
regular old Jack and doing shots of it and
Mm-hmm.
it kind of burning. But honestly, if you're just sipping it,
Yep.
super, super good. I don't know.
Yep.
That's fine. You know what? Nobody buy it.
Yeah.
'Cause we'll take it all.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
So that's we're gonna bump up to the little bit higher proof stuff now, and I actually have a couple things that fit in with the Jack that you didn't know about.
Oh,
so,
nice.
but thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. Catch you in the next.